Let's go to the channel. Let's go to the stream. Thanks for subscribing there, Casey. And I don't have the stream yet. Today's theme is going to be China and trade war. Okay, Casey Risley, I appreciate the subscription. I hope you enjoyed the broadcasts. To be China and trade war. I have to shut down the fan because the fan was too loud. So this won't be a very long broadcast. We're looking at the initial loading screen. And China's getting angry because of all the trade wars. Remember, trade wars sometimes end up as real wars. Yeah, no veterans. No shit. Trust the computer. So now the media in China is getting kind of angry. Ooh, gold. Haven't had gold in a while. Let's focus on getting some new veterans. Oh. Yeah, I'm a soldier. Go. Ah, it's nice to be relieved of all this pressure. Let's go to war. I want some vets. I'm gonna need an easy opponent. 4,000. 4,000, 4,000. Let's try this. My favorite unit is not him. I don't need any of those in my stuff. Let's bring the rapid deployment up for him. My favorite unit to have is the sharpshooter, so let's put a black perk on him, replacing speed. I want to go with the regular loadout. I'll bring in a machine gunner, A as in 1. I don't need the minimum wage now. View, and let's bring in an engineer. Swap out the minimum wage. A single engineer would be nice. I'll bring in 2. One of them should live. Cool. Couple of flags. Health and damage. So if you are not interested in this weak opponent, it's not that weak. You can always skip ahead. Alright, chat is up. Stay hydrated, people. Okay, 1 month ago, Beijing ordered China's state media not to use aggressive language for Trump. As of Sunday, that directive has expired. Beijing finally responded angrily through state media, saying that nation is ready to endure the economic fallout and launch an unusually personal attack against Trump's trade policies, saying Trump trade extortion would not work. More after the fact. Everywhere, just one of each. I'll bring in one more of you. And then I'll do sharpshooters and riots. Nice. Volunteer perk on the riot really works well for me. Look at them go. They're eager. They like their jobs. This is good. What do we have? Maybe pull them back a bit again. Slowly running out of ammo. Yes, one more. Interesting. One Rocketeer, one Machine Gunner. Turn around, guys. Okay. Pull him back again. I think that should be enough. No, I'm gonna want a couple more sharpshooters in there. Let's hope I'm lucky. No problem. Problem. I think I might want to pull him back again. This is not a good idea really, but okay. Let's see if I can get them to clear up poison gas. Let's have a look at the base. I'm gonna want to pull that off just as they're gonna breach. Oh, it looks like they cleared the gas. Excellent. Don't mess up your own shit. Come on, bring them back. Clear out that little... Yes. This is gonna have to do. This will have to do. Pull him back, let him heal. This turned out to be very, very nice. Gotta keep that engineer protected. That looks good. That's actually very good. As you can tell, I'm definitely aiming for defensive posture on my... Come on, keep that engineer alive. You have to live. Protect the engineer. Stack up on them grunts for maximum XP. Very nice. Yes. Victory. One of each. This is perfect. A key. I should have 24 of them. Next. Why is there no key counter? Okay, let's look at what the Chinese media are saying about Trump. An editorial in the nationalist Global Times declared that China is prepared for a protracted war. That means a longer war. And doesn't fear sacrificing short-term economic interests. Considering the unreasonable US demands, the US policy has actually literally been described by the US administration as, quote, "We're America, bitch," unquote. So they got a point. Considering the unreasonable US demands, a trade war is an act that aims to crush China's economic sovereignty, trying to force China to be a US economic vassal. That's right. Separately, in a front page editorial on Monday, the overseas edition of People's Daily said Trump was starring in his own carefully orchestrated Street Fighter style deceitful drama, in which diplomacy has been reduced to nothing but a trading game in which everything should follow the rule of America first. That's right. They're America, bitch. That's literally what they're saying. To realize the goal of reviving the American economy, Trump has chosen a simple but crude way. He has bypassed the multilateral trading system of the World Trade Organization and has started trade conflicts, forcing countries, including its traditional allies, to cede their interests to those of the United States. Again, good point. We're being forced here in Europe to buy liquid natural gas, which is 5 times the price we could get it from the Russians. Let's not forget about those soybeans. It also claimed that the US was turning international trade into a zero-sum game in the hope of forcing China to make a tremendous compromise. Quote, "But China will never surrender to blackmail and will definitely rise to defend itself when it involves national interest and national dignity." Now you got to remember that China is a rising power and the US is a power, an empire in decline. The onslaught continued with an editorial. China Daily, the flagship state-run English newspaper, which said that in the face of the bullying of Donald Trump administration, Beijing must remain sober-minded and never let emotion override reason when deciding how to respond. Yeah, let's go get me a 2 scholar. Why not? No, hang on. What are we looking at? Do it. I want to make them all silver at least. So that means I need a lot of flags. Unit health. Berserk is not a good idea here. They move too quickly. Well, let them move too quickly. Okay. Given China's huge market, its systemic advantage of being able to concentrate resources on big projects, its people's tenacity enduring hardships, and its steadiness in implementing reform and opening up policies, this country can survive a trade war. Now look at this. I'm only spawning riot guys. That's all I'm doing. go. Like the last possible second. Oh, come on. Was it that bad, really? Who's that shooting? Pull him back. Flamer? Oh dear. Flamer is bad news. I think I can let them take a bit of damage on the truck. I'm gonna have to shoot down this. Shoot the flamer, shoot him! Son of a bitch. Here comes another flamer. What the hell? This is not a bad base. I think I might lose all of my vets. Shoot the flamer. Shoot the flamer. Damn, man. I need to get maximum riot officers in here. Artillery strike or no, just maximum riot officers. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah, it's gonna have to happen like this right now. Flamer. Alright, good stuff, good stuff. I lost a lot of units. I think I need a rocket guy, am I right? Bring in a rocket guy. Welcome to the show. Oh man. This is not good. Right, okay, I lost a couple of units there. Oh, that flamer is so effective. This might turn out to be not that bad. Stack up on the grunts quickly. Damn, it's hot. Stay hydrated, guys. It's really too much. Yeah, I guess that's okay. It's not a bad... Hey, I should have enough keys for a unit crate. Excellent. So I'm talking about the trade war between China and America, I mean the US. To recap, China says it will never surrender to blackmail and will definitely rise to defend itself when it involves national interests. Given China's huge market, its systemic advantage of two scholar. This is my guy. I don't care. Just bring it. Oh no. No need for that. Think. Given China's huge market, its advantage of being able to concentrate resources on big projects, its people's tenacity in enduring hardship, and its steadiness in implementing reform can opening up policies, the countries can survive a trade war. Okay, good luck with that. Most of these were unnecessary. Oh damn, I sacrificed an engineer. Okay, now I need more engineers. Swaggy Man Savages. Hey Swaggy Man, what's up? How you doing? Welcome to the show, man. Thanks for dropping a comment so I know who's watching. I'm gonna get off this article about trade war right now. This is not a bad base, not a bad base at all. How did they hit that? Come on now. Come on, man. Hang on, I'll get to your comments shortly. And I'm out of ammo. Oh, thanks for subscribing there. Oh yeah. I play a lot of Guns Up. Sometimes some Battlefield. I'm currently then and again hitting some Mass Effect. Get 'em, boys. Yeah, so this is gonna have to be interesting. How am I gonna deal with that? Focus over here, always focus on the nearest threat. That's it. Ah, save my golden engineer. I want him to stay alive. I need that golden engineer so badly. He's gonna die. There he is. That's it. Nice. They're wasting their time over there. That's not good. Come on, buddy. I'm gonna turn the heat back up. There were only 2 units to use. Which ones would I pick? I think I would choose riots and snipers with healing hats. The riot is definitely the most powerful unit in the game. Let's milk the base for a second. Alright then. Gotta turn the fan back on. The heat is getting ridiculous. That's a pretty good idea if you put grunts in with diamond perks, especially if you use a minimum wage. You could keep spamming those forever. Given unlimited time, you would then probably take the base. Okay, at least I have an engineer. Let's bring him once again. Let's bring him through. Next. I think I can open a unit crate. Yes, 25 keys. Let's open up a unit crate. Woohoo! So I read articles off the internet. Yesterday I was talking about the United States, Russia and China, and how Russia has to pick a side, but the Russians are hesitant because no, they're not happy about a lot of stuff. And I was going into the trade war that's happening right now between China and the United States. And as we all know, the media in China is not liberal. They're not free to report what they want. So for now, they've been ordered to act nice. But since yesterday the gloves have come off, and they're saying that the states are extorting them. They have a point. The thing with trade wars is, and especially currency wars, and I expect that one of these is happening right now as well, the Chinese yuan is being devalued. This is what the Chinese do. If there's a trade war, they devalue their own currency, which makes Chinese products cheaper, which leads to a trade balance and difference. Then they use that trade balance to buy US bonds. So China holds a lot of US debt at the moment. That's okay. The Americans, I mean the United States, can always print more money. But what I did notice is that the gloves have come off, and in the Chinese newspaper they're now talking smack. Let's see. Here we go. Quote, following China's aggressive response to yuan resumed its slide following a rally triggered by a surprise China central bank move to make it more expensive to bet against the currency. Yeah. Things are afoot. Let's go get me a two-scholar. Right? I'm ready. Pablo Fuente. Muy bien. Yes. I'll swap out the engineer for my trusty ranger with all these nice black perks. Let's bring the usual 2,000 munitions, 1 rally flag, 2 rally flags, 1 focus fire. And I did see a couple of bombardiers in his base, so I'm going to use the steady perk combined with tactical boots. I need steady perks on him. This is how to defeat bombardier bases. Aren't you glad you tuned in? Steady for him. And steady on the riots. I have to give up the rapid deployment for a steady perk. Let's see, 1 more steady perk. I should put that on. I can replace him, right? Don't really need that fast track anymore. No, I don't need to promote him. Hey, dude, I totally spaced on the unit crate. Yeah. Come on, give me something nice this time. I'm drowning in hats already. And nothing happened. What the fuck? I scrapped it? Oh man. Alright, let's go get me another crate. I must have scrapped it, I wasn't paying attention. Right. Not a big deal, I'll get a new one. Let's do some recon. Wow. Wow. This is heavy, man. Sure you want to do this? What am I? This is it, right? Yeah. Pablo. Muy bien, amigo. Haha. I spaced on the unit crate and then I sold it for 1,000 credits. What happened to the sound? I have no sound. Why don't I have any sound? Oh, I see. I lost my connection. Max units. Let's look ahead a bit. Not bad. Everybody form up over here. Focus on the threat. This is the biggest threat. That was quick. Wait for them to destroy the units, but not the tents. Pull them back. Let's milk that base. Pull them back a little bit again. Right about now. There's not a lot coming out of those tents. Look at this guy. What are you doing here? He's stuck. How did he get stuck? I bet he glitched his way in there. Can't believe I spaced out on a unit crate. Give me a unit crate. Oh, damn it. Very well. I'm gonna get myself some grub. And I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Thanks for watching.